Hi fellow scaredy cats, Katsalot here, and today I have Oknytt. I have no idea. This is an indie game from 2013, I want to say. I bought it ages ago and never actually got around to playing it, so I figured, why not now?
Hello, fellow traveler. Did you lose the trail? Come, have a seat by the fire. This is no night to be wandering these woods alone.
Is there any night to be
You
wandering the
see,
woods?
this is a special night, one rarely seen. Let me tell you a story to make the hours pass. One not many know of, and even fewer believe to be real.
Sure, why not? I like story time, most of the time.
What do you see in this piece of stone?
Stone.
Yes, it is small, not much to look at, and to most, not of any particular use. Yet it is not of irrelevance to the story that I am about to share with you. You see, every 100 years or so, a strange event occurs. As the days grow short and the nights long, a night darker than others ensues. It is said that when the moon leaves the sky, as darkness envelops the land and the stars awaken, you can hear the sounds of being rarely seen. And if one lingers in the dark shadows waiting for sight to return, things that any other night would seem to be one thing appear to be another.
Huh.
It was during a night like this that a small, in the scope of the world, insignificant creature with no name was born.
What is this place?
The insignificant creature without a name wondered as it emerged from the ground and began to explore the dark world.
I'm actually already kind of digging this. I have no idea what kind of game this is, like if it's a platformer or is it a... was it a point and click? There might be someone around who can explain where I am. Oh geez, I sure hope so. Mound of stones. Yeah, it's a point and click. Interesting. I did not expect that. I have no idea what this thing is, but it's either really cute or really ugly. What do these things do?
As the small creature explored its surroundings, tiny drops of rain began to fall from the dark sky.
I don't know what these things do at the bottom. Like, I assume I'm not supposed to click everything, but what's the point of a game if you can't click everything? Yeah, this thing, I cannot decide if that thing is just really cute or really ugly, and it's kind of freaking me out. Also, I'm not entirely sure if this is a horror game or not. I think it might be. The atmosphere seems to say as much, but... oh. Do I have to replace his eye? Probably. Okay, so right click also opens that. Can I not go into the house? Yeah, it won't let me. Man, if I...
The small creature was reluctant to crawl into the pitch black hole.
You know, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I would also be reluctant to crawl into the small black hole. Why couldn't he have waited until daytime to come out? Like, seriously. I guess that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, can I relight the fire? Grab that, please. I guess not. Huh, I haven't played a point and click game since I was on, like, Congregate. What kind of stone? A mysterious boulder is standing in one of the clearings. Okay. I think it says elf stone? look! Fairy rings. And a witch stone? It looks like that one has a hole in it, which I'm pretty sure is a witch stone. You know, like the ones that, oh, I just went in a huge circle. That's great. I love how most of these Let's Plays are just me proving how inept at games I am. Kind of funny, really. Oh hey, I made it stop raining. Wonder if that has anything to do with it. Tool shed. No, it's still not gonna let me do anything with the fireplace. Normally if there's something that you can do with a point and click, like clicking on the stuff will let you pick it up. Oh. You have to hold
The
it.
moist firewood was of no use to the small creature.
Are you sure? What the?
Hey! An angry voice emanated from the shed as the creature was about to pick up the piece of cloth laying on the ground. I found that. If you want it, you'll just have to bring me something else that I can use.
Okay, floating Irish head. I'll accept that.
The small creature barely managed to pick up the heavy grinding stone.
Hey, but I managed it, though. Maybe he wants the grinding stone. I don't know. I don't actually know what grinding stones are used for. Guard stoneman.
Hello?
The small creature said politely.
Who are you?
The guard stomped looked at the creature. I'm the one who looks after this place. No simple task, mind you. The master of the farm hasn't been tending to the land enough this season, so I have to make up for his stupidity by working myself to the bone. The guard stomped muttered in a stern yet slightly proud voice. You're a small one, aren't you? Haven't seen something like you before. Where did you come from? The small creature looked at the guard stomped.
I'm not sure. I remember waking up beneath a stone mound, and as I crawled out, the first thing I saw was the stars. Do you know why I'm here?
The small creature asked hopefully. I see. Beneath the old stone mound. The guard stomped appeared to remember something, becoming quiet for a moment before continuing. No, I'm afraid I don't know why you were born into this place, little one. Nor do I think there is truly a place for you here at the farm. You should look for a place of your own elsewhere.
Well, that's not sad or
The
anything.
small creature hung its head for a moment after hearing the guard stomp's response. Don't fret, little one. You'll find your place in this world, I'm sure of it. This farm has simply never been that place.
Okay. The man in the shed is having a hard time taking care of the fields.
No, that's not how it happened.
Okay, I tried. Are you sure I can't take the firewood?
The moist
Okay, apparently not. Oh, that's talk.
It's too bad the farmer didn't move the wood inside after working so hard to cut it.
The small creature thought as it looked at the pile of unusable firewood.
Is there anything on the tool rack I can use?
As the small creature touched it, the top part of the shaft easily came off.
Awkward. So now I have a broken shaft. Okay, cool. Is there anything I can do with the cartwheels?
The cartwheels were
Buried too deep for him to pull out of the ground. This is probably not how you're supposed to play it.
Even though the fire had been put out, the coals seemed too hot to touch.
That guy seems charming enough. Just a floating head, trying to find his way in the world. Oh, but now that I know how to pick things up, I can, like, actually pick up whatever's in this bowl.
The small creature carefully picked up the bowl along with the dried flowers.
Aw, that's cute.
The stone.
Stones were too heavy for him to move.
What was I doing below those stones?
The creature wondered, standing next to the hole it just crawled out of.
Nothing over there. There we go. Oh.
No, that's...
Okay, not how it happened. That's fine. That's cool. I wonder what would happen if I actually picked up one of the mushrooms. You don't mess with fairy rings, and yet here I am.
The small creature thought about taking one of the mushrooms, but they didn't look all that tasty.
Yeah, that's good. Probably because... Oh, there's a skeleton there. That's charming. Let's say hi.
Do I look like this on the inside?
The small creature wondered, looking hard at the bones, trying to make out their original positions.
That wasn't actually creepy. I was expecting something creepy, and that was not creepy. I accept this. Let's see. Would you like some flowers, good sir? Nope.
No, that's not how it happened.
How about a bowl? Would you like a bowl?
No, that's not how it happened.
Okay. I have no idea then.
The tools were too heavy for the small creature to carry.
There are so many of them.
The small creature thought while gazing up into the sky.
I wonder how such small things can shine so brightly.
I love that. That's charming. Especially since I wonder the same thing about the stars. Like, I may be going into the field of chemistry and all that, but I see why there's so many people who are all about, like, wanting to get to space, because I feel that. Oh, I don't want to steal the piece of cloth off this guy's head.
That looks painful, having something sewn onto your head like that.
The small creature thought to itself.
I wonder if I could help in some way.
Oh, I thought of it as just ripping it off.
The small creature tried to remove the piece of cloth but was unable to.
Nope. Okay.
No, that's not how it happened.
Okay. Would you like some flowers, good sir? Nope.
No, that's not how it happened.
That's fair. Like, so far the game isn't all that spooky, but those sounds definitely feel spooky.
The windmill was too far away for the small creature to touch it.
That's fair. God, he moves so weird. Like, I don't even know. I still don't know what these little stones do. But I need to find something sharp, apparently. Because that's the only way that I can imagine getting the cloth off of the scarecrow's head. Or Burnt out fireplace. Can I use that? No?
No, that's not how it happened.
Do I know anything about how it happened? Nope.
No.
I apparently do not. Nope. Wonder what that paper is supposed to do.
An old guard stump appeared to have made the shed his home. A guard stump is a being that tends to the farmer's land and tools, watching over the daily activities on the farm to make sure that nothing bad befalls it or its inhabitants.
This must be something that's like from folklore.
Next to the shed laid a pile of moist, old firewood.
Which I love. Like, I used to be a huge mythology buff when I was a kid, and I still remember a lot of it. But it isn't familiar to me. Or...
No.
See, is there something over here that I can do? Well, this is turning into
The small creature thought about
taking it again. Can I talk to the
I
mushroom?
wonder why this one is so small. Could it be that Alvor vary in size?
The creature wondered, while trying to imagine a small gathering inside of the ring.
Oh, is that what that stone's supposed to be?
It is believed that circles of mushrooms spring up when owls appear to join one another in dance. If an unlucky man or woman should join them in their dance, they would find that time passes faster within the owl circle, and years may go by while they are engrossed in a few moments of joyful dance.
Oh, so it is specifically the fairies.
Is there really someone strong enough to move a stone like this?
The creature looked at the large stone, its eyes filled with fear and admiration alike.
Wow, I am gonna have to get good.
Reaching into the hole, the small creature felt something flat, round and hard. As it removed the object from the hole, it saw that it was an old coin.
An iron coin. I highly doubt that the guard stomp will want it.
Hey! An angry...
Okay, it won't let me have that. Let's see. Nope,
No.
That's not how it happened. Am I supposed to throw it into the water? This is why I don't play point-and-click games, because I am often daft. Daft is probably a good word for it. Oh, wait. Can I use the eye or the... like how they did in Rome? Nope.
No.
Wrong mythology. Okay. Or Rome wasn't mythology, but whatever. I'm very daft when it comes to this stuff, and there's a reason I never play these games. No, that's not how it happened. I don't think I know how anything happened.
The small creature... The rain made it impossible.
Oh. Oh, so I'm not entirely daft.
The warmth emanating from the coals had almost faded, when something seemed to reignite them. The small creature watched the coals for a while, spellbound by their calming glow.
Okay, but did that do anything? Whoa, what the? Okay. Oh, so each one has an elemental effect. That's how it goes. So like that one makes it rain, that makes something reignite. Oh, that's cool. Little mushrooms.
Suddenly, as the small creature stood silently next to the large stone, beautiful glowing beings joined in dance appeared out of the darkness. The creature beheld them in awe before they, just as quickly as they appeared, vanished into thin air, seemingly unaware of the small creature who so longed to reach out to them.
That is so charming. Oh my goodness gracious. That makes me ridiculously happy. When I was younger, I grew up Wiccan. So one of the things that we would do all the time is we would, oh, it won't let me do that. Interesting. So there's nothing to do with stone here. But we would make little homes for the fairies. Like, I was expecting to be spooked going into this game, and yet I am actually very charmed right now. Even with the random screaming in the background, which I'm sure is a bird, but still. Light in the house. Oh!
As the small creature walked across the field, stalks began to sprout from the wet soil.
What? Can I take him?
The small creature managed to pick up a handful of oats off the stalks.
Oh my gosh, this is so charming. Because that managed to light that up. That was not charming. That was freaky. But I'll accept it. Broken crate. Oop. Hello?
In the remains of the old crate, the small creature found a ball of yarn.
And a needle, apparently. What the heck is that?
The small creature picked up the sewing needle with care, making sure not to hurt itself.
Do you have a problem, buddy? Am I your problem? Hustumpton? Hustumpton.
As the creature approached the corner of the room, a grumpy voice emanated from the darkness. "Who are you to enter my home uninvited? If you came to steal, know that a meager creature like you would be no match for me." In the dark corner sat an old Hustumpt, staring at the creature.
Failed step one.
Please forgive me.
The small creature responded anxiously.
I didn't mean to disturb you. I was simply curious about this place. I'm lost, you see.
The Hustumpt looked at the creature for quite a while before breaking the silence. "Well, you certainly don't look capable enough to be the thieving kind," he muttered to himself. "But if I find that you conspired with him to steal my hat, you will be sorry you revealed yourself to me." The Hustumpt became quiet for a while, seemingly calming down. "Although perhaps I could be persuaded to part with a couple of my belongings in return for something to calm my hunger." After all, most of these items have been gathering dust down here for as long as I can remember. But don't bring me anything fancy. I don't like brown nosing. Anything that will take care of my growling stomach will do.
I imagine it's just saying to bring him food, but... The hungry being dwelling below the boards believes someone is stealing his belongings. He might have just lost it, but, you know. Nope.
No.
That's not how it happened. Okay, cool. Ah, there is a little mouse in the back there. That's what I thought. Ooh. No, how about we leave those lights on? Oh, no, 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 no. Hopefully he doesn't eat me. Oh, God. That was awful.
The small creature tried to brush some of the dirt off as it picked up the old kettle.
I can make him oatmeal over the fire. That's how you do it. Oh, I'm so happy I'm finally figuring stuff out. This game is so charming.
The small creature filled the kettle to the brim with cold water.
I am so happy because when I bought this, I think I bought it for like $2 during a Steam sale. And this is just so charming and precious. I love this so much. Oh, it's like rekindling all of my love for folklore. Perfect.
The small creature hung the water-filled kettle above the fireplace.
There we go.
No.
Oh, no. Apparently I don't know how to make oatmeal. Oh, but I can use the needle. Do I pick that up again?
The small creature carefully removed the hot kettle from the fireplace.
Okay, cool.
No.
Okay. I thought I knew what I was doing. I did not. But at least with the scarecrow, I'm pretty sure I can use the needle to remove the cloth. No? Gosh diggity darn, I have no idea what I'm doing.
There were no more oats to pick.
Do I have to bring it to him and then figure it out? Maybe? Okay, yeah, that is super creepy how he just, like, folds over and wriggles in. It's super creepy, and I'm not here for it. Oh, that was how I do it. Okay.
No.
So it's super picky about the order that it lets you do it in.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to combine with something else anyways. Okay, well I have the bowl of hot water. Oh, duh. Grinding stone. For oats. Duh. There we go.
You sure didn't hurry now, did you? The Hustant muttered. Were you planning on letting me wait all night after I let you take my belongings? The small creature looked meekly at the floor. Well, no matter, this will stave off the hunger. The Hustumpt brought a spoon out from under his thick beard and began to eat.
Pocket space.
Since you've already helped yourself to some of my objects, I hardly think a reward should be necessary. The small creature hung its head as the Hustumpt put another spoonful into his mouth.
He's not wrong.
Fine. Here, I borrowed this from the wretched one. I have no use for it, so you might as well take it. Now go away.
Okay.
As the Hustumpt filled the spoon once more, a long strand of thick silver hair came off and landed on the ground in front of the small creature, who saw no harm in picking it up.
So hair and a whetstone. Okay, cool. Alright. I think this is going to be where I'm going to call it because I have no idea how long this game is. So, next game that I anticipate playing through is, I believe it was Ash Asylum that I was playing through. I ended up getting spoiled for Blair Witch. And honestly, with what I found out about it, it's a very, very good game. But it's not one that it's difficult to say exactly what it is, but it's one that I would probably watch somebody play rather than playing it myself because I can see myself getting way too involved with the psychological implications of the game. And as such, I'm probably going to drop off that one and I will maybe return to it at a different date. For now, I'm going to stick to the smaller indie games, as honestly, I have a blast with these. They're fantastic. I love them so much. And honestly, like, if I just have a channel full of indie games, by all means, I'm delighted with that. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and thanks for your patience as I sorted out my school life, because oh my gosh, so much school and so much work. I love it, but it's a lot. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll have another video uploaded on Thursday, so long as I keep according to my schedule. So hopefully I will see you guys all then. Bye!